Here's a decision that's about to shake up thousands of families across San Antonio. One major school district just voted to implement what might be the strictest cell phone policy in the region. Northside Independent School District's board members made a unanimous decision this week that will fundamentally change how students interact with technology during their educational hours. The district has officially adopted a comprehensive policy that prohibits all mobile phones and communication devices throughout the complete school day. And we're talking about a total digital disconnect from morning bell to final dismissal. Superintendent John Kraft addressed this sweeping change during Tuesday night's board meeting, explaining that the district chose to follow the new Texas legislation in its most stringent interpretation possible. While the state law was intentionally crafted to give individual districts flexibility in creating policies that suit their unique community needs, Northside ISD decided to go all in with the strictest possible approach. But here's where it gets interesting and potentially controversial. Under this new policy, students won't be completely banned from bringing their devices to campus. However, the restrictions are remarkably tight. Any communication device or smartphone must be completely powered down and stored inside a backpack from the very first bell until the absolute end of the school day. And this is the part most parents might not expect. Students cannot access these devices even during traditionally free times like lunch periods or the brief moments between classes. The policy goes even further with specific storage requirements. According to Kraft's explanation, student backpacks containing these powered-off devices must be placed in specially designated areas within each classroom. For students who don't carry backpacks to school, teachers will have the authority to designate appropriate storage locations where phones must remain throughout the day. Now here's where this decision becomes particularly intriguing when you compare it to neighboring districts. Just last week, Northeast Independent School District approved their own cell phone restriction policy, but they took a markedly different approach. Any ISD students are still permitted to use their devices during non-instructional time, including lunch breaks and passing periods between classes. This creates a fascinating contrast in how two major San Antonio area districts are interpreting the exact same state law. San Antonio Independent School District is planning to tackle this same issue during their upcoming board meeting next week, which means we'll soon discover whether they lean toward Northside's complete restriction model or Northeast's more moderate approach. This raises some compelling questions that deserve serious consideration. Is Northside ISD's total ban the most effective way to eliminate classroom distractions? Or does it go too far in restricting students' access to technology that many families consider essential for safety and communication? Are we witnessing the beginning of a significant shift in how schools balance educational focus with modern connectivity needs? What's your take on this dramatic policy change? Do you believe complete device elimination during school hours will genuinely improve student focus and academic performance? Or are districts potentially creating unnecessary barriers between students and their families during emergency situations? The debate is just beginning, and your perspective on this controversial decision could influence how other districts approach this same challenge.